Canada, you heard the news. U.S. of A. Senator Joseph Martin of Maine State. He had wrote a long page letter trying to get not an invitation, but trying to just like what Donald Trump with the 51st state, 51st, second, third, fourth this time, and this is coming out of the mouth of Senator Joseph Martin, and people are posting up angry tweets, firing back, saying curse word back. U.S. bloggers, they're even responding back like, wow, one of our own is being so disrespectful. There's citizens all across the USA, from state to state, and no matter what their status is, from age to what their job is, even fighting in the war. Imagine trying to fight in the war just to keep USA safe. Now, this is not way before 9/11. And now, look how USA turned out with choosing the wrong people to be senators. Now, the plan is for him to try and convince British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba to be part of USA. Be a USA state, not Canadian provinces. Canadian blogger Garda Leaf made a good video fighting back, and Charlie Angus he said some things to Joseph Martin about how USA is what they're like, and what they have that Canada. We do not want things like that, from gun violence and the safety of the children, and also think about Maine is one of the states where the cottages and inns are one of the places where Canadian money was spent a lot before Donald Trump became USA president for the second time. And as he said some trashy thing, then Premier Doug Ford ready to say, Ontario Power Generation, yeah, you can pull the switch when if he keeps running his mouth. These owners of cottages and think of at least 70%, at least or 75% around that neighborhood, Canadian tourists, that money spent, and the rest is U.S. citizens who stayed at the cottages and inns. And now, with Canadians going, we're not visiting, we're spending our hard worked money somewhere else, and how not just Canadians, but how other people are treated. We're never visiting. Think about that. Just think about that. It's like thinking about you bully your neighbor and your neighbor invites the whole neighborhood for barbecue party, or and then the bully is the only one who is not invited. See what's going on? And there's still Trump supporters and MAGA thinking, oh, USA is still the best. MAGA, MAGA. The only way USA can ever be great again to respect your neighbors, Canada and Mexico. Fair trades and when people are traveling, don't treat them like they're terrorists. Don't do things like alligator Alcatraz. If you want to get respected, respect other people from other nations. And speaking of what's going on, these four provinces can never be a part of USA because one of the things is indigenous people trees. All across North America, there's treaties. Yes, even in USA, and these people they stick to the spot, and you can't make them leave because they were here first. It was just the Brits who colonized North America, and yes, Spain colonized what present day Mexico. But candidates are more respective of indigenous people, so all the tribes from Atlantic coast, central on the Maritimes, and Pacific coast. Yep, we respect our indigenous people. And while we have our political parties from Liberal, Conservative, NDP, Green Party, Bloc Party, Quebec, People's Party, and Communist Party, and the opposite one of the Communist Freedom Party. And there's so more, but they don't really get focused on because there's like the main eight, and then the native people, they have their own government, and they have their seats in parliament in Ottawa. USA, they do not have a seat for any native tribes because it's all about just two political parties, Republican or Democrat. And then there's people who don't vote because they would rather vote for America's Got Talent. Or some other game show that's actually fun to watch. And treaties, they're put in place so they cannot be moved. When the pipeline from British Columbia to Washington State, the native people they put their stick in the ground and said, "No, this is going through our treaty land, so you can't." So the construction that was canceled. So they had to find another way to move crude oil from Canada to USA. Yes, we've heard about Premier Danielle Smith. She wants to. She's a Trump endorser and wants to drag the entire province of Alberta with her. But the native tribes over there, they said no, and we're staying. And also the people in the city, the small town, they also stood up and went against her. And if you're going to endorse Trump, you can go. We're staying. So Alberta's going to have to find someone who's actually reliable. And anyone who is a Trump supporter, they can go from Canada to USA and stay there. Traitor! yeah, you can Google any supposedly Canadian figures, but if they're loyal to staying on USA grounds, like Justin Bieber and Ryan Reynolds, stay there, stay there. We don't want you. We don't want you. Celine Dion, she's not very active in on Canadian grounds. Someone like Avril Lavigne, on the other hand, she's loyal. And when she had her Love Sucks tour, she was going all the way from East Coast all the way to West Coast, and minus the territories. I apologize for the Yukon, Northwest, and none of it that you always get left out. But yeah, you always have to come down south to the 10 provinces to do things. And anyone who live on an island like PEI, yeah. Even though you have a community under a couple thousand, you still have to go on mainland and do the any paperwork or business. And Prime Minister Mark Carney, he has said multiple times Canada is not for sale. And he had to even think of a, a parent trying to teach it to their child. I know, Donnie, but listen, you cannot buy this because you don't have the privilege and you don't have the money to keep working for how your allowance, and you're not gonna get. So here's 5 cents. Now keep working up. You'll be lucky if even we gave you a toonie. You'll know if you're Canadian thing, that if you know what a toonie is. And don't forget the G7. Trump was sleeping 4 times. What a child. So now we're sticking over here in Canadian land, and no one's going anywhere except Daniel Smith and any Trump endorsers. Move. You can move, but the rest, we're staying.